Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. I hope you all are doing well. So today I have a classic glam makeup tutorial for you guys, and it's this really nice pretty look right here. And today I did use the Nabela Noor and E.L.F collab kit. So if you guys are interested in seeing how I like using these products and how I created this look, then please keep on watching. Okay, so I'm first starting off with my Tatcha the Water Cream Moisturizer. I love this moisturizer. I'm just taking about a dime size amount, and I'm putting this all over my face to hydrate it and just to get it prepped for makeup. So once I'm done blending all of that into my skin, I will be going in with some primer. If you want, you can skip this step because this cream is so nice. It almost feels like it's a primer and a moisturizer 2-in-1 because it blurred out my pores. But anyways, I still did use some primer. I went ahead in and used my Smashbox Photo Finish Smooth and Blur Primer, and I'm just topping that onto my skin to finish up with the skin prep, and this will of course help blur out my pores even more. And just to finish off, I love to add a spray to my base. I'm using my MAC Fix Plus spray, and I'm just drying that out. So now just to color correct, I'm using my MAC Prep and Prime Peach Lustre color correcting stick. So this orange color is really going to help balance out any darkness that I have. So that's under my eyes, around my mouth, some hyperpigmentation. It's just going to cancel out the darkness and just even out my skin tone. So once I'm done blending that out, I do like to go over it with some concealer, which is what I'll be doing right now in the next step. So I like to use my Age Rewind concealer, which is by Maybelline, and I use the shade Sand. So I just kind of top it off and then blend that out with a sponge. I will be using my Morphe sponge, and this will just help make sure no orange color corrector peeks through the foundation. So for foundation today, I will be using my Estee Lauder Double Wear Foundation, and I'm in the shade Dawn. I am currently obsessed with this foundation. It is so beautiful. It's so full coverage. It does not move when you wear it. The formula is amazing. It's perfect for glam looks because it's such good coverage. And since today I want to do a very nice classic glam, I thought why not go ahead in with this foundation. So I'm just bouncing that all around my face. So next I'm just going ahead and priming my eyes. I'm using my Too Faced Shadow Insurance Primer and just plopping some of that onto the lid and blending it out with my finger. So for eyes today, I will be using my Naked Heat palette, and I'm just grabbing this very nice tan brown shade, and I'm just working this into my crease. And of course, just to create that nice outer V that I've been loving to do, I'm using just a business card that was lying around in my room, and I'm just using that to guide me with that outer V. And now I'm just working onto the other eye and doing the exact same thing. So next I'm grabbing my James Charles palette, and I'm grabbing this very nice dark mauve brown shade, and I'm just applying this onto the outer corners of my eyes, just blending that out using the card as needed to kind of help guide me. So once I'm done packing on that mauve brown shade, what I'm doing is I'm going back in with that brush that I used to apply the nice tan shade from the Naked Heat palette, and I'm just using that brush to kind of blend everything out, make sure there are no harsh lines, and then just kind of going back and forth with both of those colors, making sure that there are no empty spaces. So here I'm just going back in with that mauve brown and making sure everything is nice and complete. Next, I'm just going ahead in with this very gorgeous pink mauve color, and I'm just going ahead in with a flat brush, and I'm applying this onto my entire lid. Now, I just wanted to say that this color itself is so beautiful, but in terms of the product, it was a little bit difficult to kind of see the color on my skin. I really had to pack it on, but that's okay. So I had to put in a few layers, and I did that, and yeah, that's all it is really for the eyeshadow. And now I'm just blending out the edges, just always making sure everything is nice and blended and that there are no harsh lines and that everything kind of just looks nice and diffused together. And just to complete the eyes, I'm going back in with the tan shade from the Naked Heat palette, and I'm just doing a last round of blending onto the crease. So for concealer, I'm using my Tarte Shape Tape Concealer. I will leave the exact shade that I used down below in the description box. And of course, everything else that I'm using today will be found there as well. So I'm just creating a nice triangle below my eyes, and I'm just putting a little bit on my forehead, down my nose, and just a bit on my chin. And I will be blending all this out with my beauty sponge. Now my trick is to let my under eye concealer dry a little bit, just so it becomes a little bit more cakey and there's better coverage. So I leave that for last and I focus on the other parts of my face that I've concealed. So what I like to do for concealer is I like to really focus on the outer part of the triangle that I just placed. So really diffusing those edges, like the edges of the triangle out. And then when I get closer to my eyes, like under my eyes, I'm very gentle and I don't blend too much because I want the product in that area to stay thick. So once I'm done blending all that out, I will be setting it with my Huda Beauty setting powder in the shade Pound Cake. So I'm loving this new technique where I use a brush to set all these areas that I've concealed in place rather than using a sponge. I find this way I use less product and it's just much cleaner, and yeah, I'm just loving this method right now. So that's just what I did. Now, of course, just to brighten up the under eye, I'm going ahead in with my KKW Beauty brightening powder in the shade 02. So this is a very nice brightening powder. It's got a nice pink undertone to it, so you can already see that drastic change in my under eyes. So I'm just loving that. So off camera, I quickly did my brows. I used my Ka-Brow product by Benefit. And now I'm just working on my lower lash line. I grabbed a pencil brush and I'm just grabbing the darker shade that I put on the outer corners of my eyes from the James Charles palette. And I'm just blending that onto the lower lash line. So this was a bit of a last minute decision, but I decided to quickly line my eyes with some eyeliner. I grabbed my Kat Von D tattoo liner, and I'm just lining my eyes ever so slightly. It's a very, very thin line. I just wanted something to go nicely with the lashes that I had just put on. So the lashes that I put on are the Kiss 11 lashes. You can get them at Walmart or any drugstore really. So yeah, I'm just quickly lining my eyes just to add the kind of finishing touch. So now I'm just going ahead in with my L'Oreal Lash Paradise mascara, and I'm just applying some mascara to my falsies just so my natural lashes and my fake lashes can kind of combine together. And as well, I am applying this onto my lower lash line as well. I am currently obsessed with this mascara. It is so nice, and I was so happy when I saw this at Costco. I actually got this in a pack of 3 from Costco for like $22. It was such a great deal. But anyways, now I'm just going ahead in and quickly contouring my face. I'm using my Too Faced Chocolate Soleil bronzer, and I'm just carving out the cheeks. For blush, I'm grabbing my Park Avenue Princess blush slash bronzer type thing by Tarte, and I'm just kind of using a blush brush and circulating this onto my cheeks, as well as kind of pulling it up onto the areas where I contoured just so it looks more natural. And then I'm just cleaning up the cheeks by taking some of the Huda Beauty setting powder and just carving out the edges and then just blending that out. So now I'm using my E.L.F. Cosmetics and Nabela Noor collaboration kit. I am so excited. I didn't use the brushes, but I did use the lipstick, the lip liner, and the highlight. So I just want to say that this highlighter is amazing. It's called Niharika Glow, which is her little sister's name, I believe. And oh my god, I was obsessed. This highlight, you can see my reaction. I was like, wait, what? Are you kidding me? I didn't realize it would be this blinding. But anyways, it's a gorgeous, gorgeous highlight. It almost reminded me kind of my Champagne Pop highlight that I use, but it's beautiful. It was so easy to work with. It just completed my face. I was so happy. I just kind of went a little ham because I was so excited, so I put it all over my face. But yeah, beautiful, beautiful product. So for the lipstick, this is the lip liner by Nabela Noor and E.L.F, and I loved it. It's so nice. I love how it's a dark liner. You can do so much with a dark lip liner. You can pair this very nicely with a nude lipstick, and it also looked beautiful with her lipstick that came with this kit. So the product glided on my lips so effortlessly, very easy to work with. I'm very happy with this product and I love it. So once I'm done lining my lips with that, I'm going ahead in with her lipstick. Now this lipstick color is gorgeous. The formula is amazing. But I was a little bit sad that the product was a bit sheer. I've used better liquid lipsticks. I found that this one was kind of, sheer. The product wasn't really staying on my top lip. Brown girl probs, my lips aren't the same color. My top lip is a bit darker. So I found that I had to really layer on this lipstick, but that's okay. It still is a beautiful color and it still felt really good on my lips when I wore it, but just the one downfall was the sheerness and the fact that I had to keep layering. And as you can see, it's my third layer, I believe, for my top lip, but other than that, I love it. Okay guys, so this is the final makeup look. I really hope you guys enjoyed this video. Please don't forget to subscribe to my channel if you enjoyed this video, and give this video a thumbs up if you want me to do more videos like this. And of course, if you have any suggestions on videos that you would like me to do, then please do comment down below and let me know. And of course, if I didn't mention any of the products that I used in today's video, it'll all be listed down below in the description box, so do check that out. And that's all for today, guys. Thank you so much for watching, and I will see you guys in my next video. Bye, guys.